Today, we're sitting down with Angelique and Chamar. This young couple has been together for about a year and they met on the job. We're expecting a really interesting limestone love story.
That is, I know that I met her at work. I was kind of like going through a haze. It was just a come in, talk to the people, get out. But over time, as we began to speak to each other, we just clicked. So it wasn't as instantaneous as it is in the movies. Oh, she's the one. But when she began to speak to me, and when she would pick my brain with interesting questions and just be herself, it's just like she just shone. She just like it was just like a light behind her. It's like, wow, okay, this person is amazing. She's beautiful, she's smart, she's kind, she's just loving and giving, and I just have to I gotta talk to her. I gotta see what's going on in her life. So that's really is how it came to be, for me at least.
Okay, picture it. 2019, no mask. So, prior to meeting Chamar, because we met at work, I would hear rumors about this guy and how he's this, how he's that. He don't really speak to people. He grumpy. Blah, blah. You know, people exaggerate, right? They were spot on. They just needed to add a little bit more. Grumpy wasn't the word. So let me tell you what happened. Let me tell you what happened. Wait, first, you. Okay, so, I was coming into work. I was at, the same spirit. I came in with the energy and always positive. La, 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 la. Going to work, bouncing, coming through, just walking in my heels, going to work. And we have like this big door. When you get in the back there, it's a big door, very heavy. This young man came from the side way, and I was like, I don't know, met him before. Must be new. Me, who is new, said, must be new. And he had his bag on his shoulder and like this mean mug and look all depressed, like stupid place, I gotta come back here again. I love my job, but I just don't show it. And we were walking towards the same door, but he was coming from the side and I was going straight. He went inside and the door slammed in my face. And I was like, cause I know. So I went inside, I was like, you can't say nothing because you don't know him. So yeah, that's how we met. And I was like, this that rude guy that slammed the door in my face. But when I really tell the story, I said how the door hit my nose and broke my leg. But yeah, that's how we met. Okay, so after that, he was on nights and I was stuck on my home shift. And the night people usually pass through on our shifts. And I don't know, it's just in me. So being the person that I am with this loud personality that's very colorful, I have this thing where I like to ensure that everyone's okay. Even if we're not cool like that, it's just I'm like, hey, how are you? How you doing? How you doing today? Good morning. Like, so that's the stuff that they were used to in my department. If you come in my department and I'm to work, that's what you're gonna get. And when the night people pass through our shifts, I do the same thing. So, of course, at first, he was like, why is this human talking to me? But good morning. And then after a while, he just got warmed up to me. He got used to me being annoying and asking, how are you doing? You're gonna get this love. Everybody gets this love. So it went from that to us just having a conversation after work hours. And I was like, yeah, actually seem cool. And he probably thought the same thing because I am cool.
Well, we didn't like just go from courting to dating to just, I love you. It was more of, as we just do nice things for each other and care for each other, we would say, I appreciate you. I appreciate this. Thank you so much. But just, I say about 3 or 4 months in, I just took the dive and I said, Baby, I love you.
Not me. I may have hinted it, but not me. That was him. He said first it wasn't gonna be me. I mean, it wasn't gonna be me.
So you guys met at work. How do you like? Were you ever the kinds of people who thought that you would be in a workplace romance? Did you ever think that you would meet your person on the job?
No.
No, at all. So that it wasn't even remotely something. Is that something that you would have done? Like, normally, do you think that you would, like, engage with your coworkers in some kind of way?
For me, work is work. And business pleasure, you don't mix the two, because if it goes bad, you're stuck with that person. And it's like, hey. But with her, it was worth it.
Oh, she rolling her eyes, but she knows she like that. She know. Yeah, we know you like that, sis.
Yeah,
you know
or whatever.
Okay, so you guys are relatively young. If you mind, do you mind sharing how old you both are?
I am 28.
What?
What?
I thought you was 27.
No,
Right
stop.
back at 27.
Okay.
Yeah.
He was like, "Are we sure?
I don't even be checking sometimes.
Are we sure? Y'all ain't even hit 30 yet. You only start forgetting your age after the age of
Listen,
30, or
these
so I
back
thought. Or so I
Vaccines on
thought.
100.
Mm-hmm.
But I am 23. I'm going to be 24 in a few days.
Oh, nice. Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Girl, okay. So, what are some of the challenges, or what is a challenge that you think, millennial couples in the 242 face?
One of the challenges is simply that couples have a hard time keeping most of their business private, and people have a hard time minding their own business. And apparently it's free. It's free to do these things.
So I heard.
I don't see the problem, but it happens. But yeah. So I'd say this. For us, we do a pretty good job minding our own business. It's key. And focusing on what we're trying to accomplish. Like, say, for the first quarter of this year, these are our goals. We're trying to do this. This we're going to do for the second quarter, so on and so forth. And we mainly keep, like, most things between us. We're very private. But if we need advice, we may ask you in a general setting. So it wouldn't be like, Angelique be doing this, Chamar be doing that, and then if we have problems, I stand by this thing. If I have a problem with you, just generally, I'm going to come to you. I may not be able to come to you right away because of my temper. I may need 2 business days, but I'm going to come to you and I want to attempt to resolve it. So that's just for any person. I want to come to the source. So if you think with my man, I'm gonna go to my friend or my cousin or my mom, and they're not gonna help me solve the problem. They don't have the thoughts in their head that Chamar has. So I wanna know what he thinks, and how can we fix it? So I go to the source.
I know that's right. So I think what I find interesting about what you just said is that a lot of people have this misconception, maybe, that younger couples are not in it for the long haul. And you guys seem to be planning. You talked about having couples goals, right? What would you say is your ultimate goal as a couple?
For us, it's just stability, peace of mind, and just a shared living space where we can be comfortable, where we can come home to one another, love each other, cook for each other, just be ourselves. Sometimes you may not be able to always get that. I go by her, I spend a lot of time by her sometimes, and she'll visit me and we'll hang out together for a bit. But You really want your own space, and you want your own space with which you're able to be comfortable and achieve your goals and move on and just progress in life.
I'm interested to know, what do your families think of your partner? Like, what does Chamar's family think about Angelique and vice versa?
They love her. Like, oh my gosh, she is just up there. It's like she can do no wrong. Whenever she comes in, the people just confetti and parade and stuff.
Celebration. Exaggeration. His family is very they're very sweet. They're very sweet to me. I gel with them very nicely. Like everyone is like a different flavor. They have their own flavor, and I enjoy talking to his mom a lot. We be sharing recipes, and it's really cool. And then he has a lot of sisters, so you know each sister is unique, and it's really cool. It's really fun. Now my family, what my family thinks about Chamar, let me tell you what my family thinks. About time. They think about time. About time somebody get her to act right, and she just
All this attitude, all this everything.
I get a man. I worry with them. They can roll with what I give them. So they are all for Chamar. Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, everyone hasn't had the opportunity to meet Chamar's yet, but they're rooting for Chamar. They just be checking
Team
on
Chamar.
this person they've never met.
Oh wow.
Oh, how my boy doing? That's not your boy. You don't know.
You don't know him.
You never met him. You never met him.
That's my boy.
Okay?
It's my boo.
You stressing him out? Why are you concerned about his mental health?
Mental health is important.
Don't worry about that. Don't make it seem like I stress him, so you need to check on to see if I stressing him to make sure we still good. When I come into the wedding, you don't know him. You don't know him. But so they like this person they never met.
Do you find that you guys receive a lot of pressure to get to the wedding, to get to the marriage part, and get to the babies and the things?
Yeah, and I don't know where it comes from.
I don't know. I don't know.
So you guys like you got your mamas in the corner like, hi, hello, I would like a grandbaby.
Whoa, hold up, no, I don't know for that.
Okay.
I don't know.
Just wondering.
But there's a lot of pressure for the first step, the marriage, and I don't want people to just be out here trying to make it seem like I feel the same way. Like I may not tell him, but I'm telling them, and then coming to him. So you gonna put a ring on that man? She's wear all them rings anyway. When you go right there.
Let's do the thing, eh?
No. We didn't rush anything, and nothing with us is forced. So.
Very natural.
Chamar, I've noticed that you are a very affectionate person, especially when it comes to you. You seem to be a very affectionate. Do you think, growing up with sisters has impacted the way you are able to maneuver your relationship with her?
Growing up with 4 sisters, all older. I'm the youngest and the baby. Growing up with them, it taught me a lot about just navigating feelings, tempers, moods, I like her. So, for growing up with the people, I love the people. They're my people. But, yeah, it has, I like to think, equipped me to be able to, hey, don't say that. She ain't like that. Say that instead. So yeah, it helps. It definitely helps. Boy, that comes with some nuance because she's a very cleanly person. Her car, her living space, her workspace is all immaculate. But she doesn't like dishes. She can't dishes. It just drains her. But I don't mind doing dishes and stuff. But then the flip side of that, my living space is it's not the best. It needs some work. It had a little bit of a bachelor pad type thing going on. So I'm now having to work on that, especially whenever she comes around. She's like, she can't see the clothes pile. I gotta hide the clothes pile. So yeah. But I would say me, I'm definitely a little messier than
It would have to be him. I have slight OCD, like, whew.
Oh geez, this 100%. 100%.
Me. Him.
Definitely, I would say her. She apologizes first. When she makes a misstep or anything like that, or she hurts my feelings, well, which is rare, she don't hurt my feelings. But whenever she does anything that would make me pause, she would reflect on what she was saying and she would apologize.
Can I have the word spoil in the sentence?
Mmm. She spoils me. She really does. Like,
When you say most, okay.
like I was certain things I'm not used to, but man, she really goes out her way to make me feel appreciated. Sorry, but yeah, she really just. I try to reciprocate whenever I can. Flowers, surprise dates, and just lengthy voice notes telling her exactly what I love about her. But she really does go above and beyond.
Personally, I don't think that I'm spoiled. I think that I'm treated right. And I treat him right. So there's like some balance. I'm spoiled. I am. It's me. I am. I don't think we have like a pushover. I think that we have like common ground. I don't know. Cause then that's my thing. I wouldn't be with a man that I could push over. Like that's just in me. I wouldn't date you. And then I don't think he pushes me over because this a lot. There's a lot to move. So no, I don't know how we could just moonwalk past that car.
Boy, I gotta admit it's me. It's me. Yeah. Whatever she doesn't ask for much, but if I see that there's something that she likes, I'll try and get it for her. What I love most about her is just her heart. She is a really kind-hearted and loving person. She is so selfless. She putting the whole team on her back, literally, figuratively, everything. She really makes sure everyone that she cares about and the people that care about her are straight. She will give her last. I've seen her do it countless times. She's so loving and giving. Oh my God. I could go on and on. Trust me. It's her. It's definitely her.
Okay. It would have to be the way he cares. Because you could love someone, but and then people love and respect each other, blah blah blah. But it's the care. No, I can't say that because then he's gonna be like, oh, that's how you really feel?
I would say the most annoying thing is that maybe around her, I realize the things I have to work on. Yeah, she makes me want to be my better self. So it's just, oh geez.
Okay. All right. So just share me here. It's like, it's annoying, but after a while you kind of get into it too and you kind of like it. But I think the most annoying thing about him is if he is having a chill day and binge watching something in particular, Spider-Man. It's nostalgic to him, right? And I'll be honest. I still watch my stuff too, like what I watched when I was a little kid. Like if I'm eating certain foods, bring it back. But just to hear the Spider-Man, the theme song back to back, me singing it, like me just do this like 5 days ago, and it's like, it's just that. That's the most annoying.
Oh yeah, it's up.
I'm not trying to test it, but I think it's me. I can't even. Money that, it's me. It's me because I go from bubbly, not happy, and then someone says something and it's like, you trying to trap me?
But the strangers, the people who think they could just get one over on you, know, she don't like that. And I don't like it. But yeah, she will honk people with the horn. She will curse people with the horn, and she will. But yeah, but it's her 100%. Me, clearly, don't mind. She ain't funny. I'm funny. I bring the humor. I bring the oof. I bring it all. I just bring the pizzazz. Trust me. But yeah, she's funny. But I am. What sort of people say? People say I'm very funny. But yeah,
I'm pretty sure he said his hair. That's crazy. Let me give him a voice. That's crazy. We already know it's me. Okay, he has a dry sense of humor. All right, that's a little funny. I don't tell him that he's funny all the time because I don't want him thinking that he's so funny and, you know, trying to be out here, trying to be all comedian and whatnot. Bring it down. But naturally, mine's just flow. I'm saying, it's me.
What do you hope that people take away from hearing your limestone love story?
You can start it and I'll finish it.
I guess the takeaway would be to sometimes just let love come to you. It may not be something that just boom pops in right away, but over time you'll just be like, wow, this person is just, they are just so right for you. You may not see it at first, and that's on you. That's really, ooh, that was on me. But yeah, you just have to be aware of these people who could potentially just be the love of your whole life, and it's just, you just have to be out. You have to be looking. You have to be looking. You have to be aware of that, and you have to be patient with it. You have to be patient, and you have to be humble. You have to be able to seek forgiveness. Boy, I be getting on a nerve sometimes. Yeah, but I'm working on that. And she just has so much patience with me, and I'm so thankful for that. I really am.
Angelique, you have anything to add to that?
Of course, I always got something to say.
I know that's right.
I'd like for individuals to take their time. Don't rush into anything, and most importantly, before you think, oh my gosh, I'm so lonely, and then date yourself.
Come on.
Date yourself. It's okay to be single for a while until you meet your person, and you won't find immediate happiness when you meet someone else and y'all come together and the pictures are nice and all that. No, happiness comes within. I mean, it's really good to have joy because joy is greater than happiness. So you have to be happy with you as a person first. Just you as a whole before you meet with someone. Some of you who you be like, I kind of like them. You want to have a future with them. All right, cool. You think about marriage with this person. That person should be an addition. You know, this shouldn't be, because we're together, I'm awesome. You have to be awesome as you. I'm awesome as Angelique. He is amazing as Chamar. And together we just...
It's like, you know, an explosion of awesomeness. I'm here for that.
Yeah, and you just don't let anyone rush you and make you feel, you don't let anyone pressure you into feeling like you need to get a man ASAP, getting married and having kids, because what if you mess up and you end up with the wrong partner? Now you end up with the wrong partner, and now you gotta get a divorce. Divorce is expensive. We in the Bahamas. They like to scheme. So nobody ever really get a divorce. Now you can't marry your real man. So now you scheming with the man that you really love. And it's just,
What a time. What a time indeed. Is this what's going on in the dating world? Ciao. Single Pringle. Okay? Single Pringle. We ain't got time for all of that. Okay, so you guys have been absolutely amazing. I really appreciate you guys sharing your story. And so we're going to wrap it here.
Hi, I'm Angelique.
Hi, I'm Chamar.
And this is our limestone love story. Got it. Hi, I'm Angelique.
And hi, I'm Chamar.
And this is our
limestone love story.
You see that? You see what I'm saying? I know it wasn't me. I knew that. This is a little bit.
No, I had it.
So
But
you-
she messed it up, so I support her. Like, one thing I can do is support my woman. Because I can say limestone love stories, limestone love stories, limestone love stories.
Don't roll your tongue at me. Don't limestone love story. Limestone love story. I could say it too.
Oh.
Limestone love story. You see that? You see how nice I said that? It's you want. It's our limestone love story. You want to do all that?
I ain't rapping now.
That's
Come.
Come, we ain't got all this. Say limestone love story. Y'all are the best, and I live for it. Take 4. All right.